Okay, so in this session or tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Shop Online feature. Um, you could use this feature if you wanted to check stock on items or if you had a trunk stock order, for instance, that you needed to order. Here's an example. I've got 3 tool assemblies already in Start, and what I'm going to do here is I've got them here labeled Tool 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do is click on Tool 1, and what I want to do is I want to have a Tool 1 for each part number or product code. So what I did is I highlighted and dragged it down. If you hit Control D, it does a fill down. So now that's tool 1. I'll do the same for tool 2. Highlight tool 2, drag down the box, hit a Control D, that does a fill down for tool 2. And one more time for tool 3, Control D. So what this did is it allowed me, when I get on Shop Online, I can associate the part number with the tool number. So that's the reason I put the tool number in here. You don't need it, but I think it's a good idea. So I'm ready to do the Shop Online. I'm going to hit the shopping cart icon right here at the top, hit that one time, and the macro runs, and it basically takes those parts and puts it in a text file. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit File, I'll do a Save As, and put it someplace where I can find it. Stick it here under My Orders, and I'm just going to call this Shop 4. Hit Save, and now it's saved the file, and for some reason this always pops up. You always have to hit Yes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Shop Online. I've already logged in with my username and password, so I'm at the place where you start typing in part numbers. What you can do here, it says upload a file, so I'm going to click that. This dialog box comes in. It says here, so for one, it says choose your file. You basically browse for it. So I'll hit the browse button. I'll go find the file folder. Mine was Shop 4. Hit open. The next option here is it says specify file delimiter. There's 3 options here, semicolon, comma, and tab. This is kind of a one-time setting, so you click on tab, and every time you do this in the future, it'll default to tab. Next, it says here specify the fields and other fields in your file. Yours probably will look a little different. On the left side is normally the available fields, and you can move fields around and add them to the different over here to files in your field. So what you're going to do is you want to grab from this left side, drag them over to the right side, and what you want is the first column will be what's called a comment, which is going to be, in our case, it's tool number 1, 2, and 3. Then drag and copy or slide over the ordering code, which is the part number, and then drag over and slide in the third one would be quantity, quantity of the tools. And again, this is a one-time setting. It'll remember next time. Then simply all you do is click the upload file button, and you can see here that it imported the part numbers from that Shop 4 text file I had. You don't see the tool numbers yet, but all you have to do now is you click on this button on the bottom here. It says add to cart. Yes, you want to do it. And you can see here now that it has added those items to my shopping cart. What's nice here is you see the part number. Obviously here's the quantities, and then this is the comment field. This is tool 1, so you can, for me it's just kind of a nice reference to keep track of my tools. So tool 1, tool 2, tool 3. You can also use this to check stock and availability. So if you look here, you can see these are all in stock except for this item here, which is an EH holder. Looks like it's available on 8/15, but if you click on see details, it pops up with another screen. It'll show you, okay, there's none in ADC, but you can see there's some in EDC and one over in Asia. Just hit the X to get out of that. And if you're, obviously at this point, if you're just ordering a trunk stock order or something, you'd hit checkout. In my case, I was just checking stock, so I'll hit the delete all button. Yes to remove. Yes again. And it cleared it out. So that was it for this tutorial.